If you're wondering how to clean a grill grate, this homemade method will save you a lot of time and frustration. First, take a dishwasher tablet and drop it into a bowl. Pour in hot water so the tablet dissolves well. Add 3 tablespoons of baking soda. Baking soda has cleaning, degreasing, and mildly abrasive properties. Mix everything thoroughly and let the mixture cool down. Once it has cooled, place the grill grate into a plastic bag. Make sure the bag is large and strong enough. Pour the prepared mixture into the bag. Seal it tightly so nothing leaks out. Leave it on the counter for about an hour, or longer, depending on how dirty the grate is. After that, carefully open the bag and remove the grate. Scrub off the remaining dirt with a regular sponge. Soaking it in the bag helps loosen burnt residue, making it come off easily without heavy scrubbing. The dishwasher tablet and baking soda work together to dissolve stubborn grease and grime, making the grate much easier to clean. This grilling mistake can cost you a lot. Many people make it regularly without even realizing it. When barbecue season starts, everyone has their favorite dishes and cooking methods. Grill trays often come in handy when preparing food this way. Their main advantage is that they catch the fat dripping from the food, making it easier to keep the grill clean. I'm sure you use them sometimes when making a Sunday barbecue lunch or a dinner with friends. However, many people don't realize they're making a serious mistake. Heating food on these trays is actually harmful and even carcinogenic. The higher the grill temperature, the more aluminum seeps into your food. When grilling marinated items on these trays, the amount of aluminum that transfers can be several times higher than with non-marinated foods. Accumulating aluminum in the body contributes to many health problems. It's better to spend more time cleaning the grill than to keep using these trays. Throw sugar into the fire and you'll grill like never before. Most experienced grill masters know this secret. If you love grilling, try the sugar trick. It's so simple you'll never use anything else again. You'll need an empty soda can. Use a cutting knife to cut the can in half. We'll use the bottom part as a container. It doesn't have to be perfect, just make sure there are no sharp edges. Pour some hand sanitizer with at least 70% alcohol into the bottom half. Add 2 or 3 tablespoons. It's flammable and often used to start grills, but now add 2 large tablespoons of white sugar. Mix it well to create a paste. If the sugar is fine, it will be even more flammable. When sugar is exposed to heat, it undergoes thermal decomposition. This produces carbon and water vapor, which can burn and help fuel the fire. So if you need to light a grill, use the sugar trick. Always handle fire and flammable substances carefully. I always bring a lemon to a barbecue. It saves me a lot of time and stress. The acid in lemons works wonders. I don't know a better or easier method than this lemon trick. I've never used a quicker solution. I'm sure you already have these items at home. Just regular salt and lemons. Take them with you to the grill. Cut the lemon in half evenly. That's one of our main ingredients. The second one is salt. Pour some salt onto a small plate. Grab a fork and head to your grill. Now stick the fork into the lemon and dip it into the salt. Press it down so the salt sticks well. When the grill is empty, place the lemon with salt on it. Start scrubbing the hot grate with it. The lemon acid combined with salt works like magic. Normally, cleaning the grill takes time and expensive products. I have to admit, I used to make that mistake and spent way too much. Plus, this way you know there are no harsh chemicals left where your meat goes. Just prepare your lemon ahead of time. It works on any grill. Look at the final result. It's amazing. Just a few seconds and the grill is sparkling. Never again will meat stick to the grill. Same goes for fish or veggies. No need for a tray anymore. Here's a simple trick for sticky cuts of pork shoulder, chicken, bacon, or fish. You won't waste a single piece again. Sticky meat tearing apart on the grill can ruin a good barbecue, especially when it falls through the grates into the coals. But there's an easy fix. Just 1 lemon. Start by slicing a lemon into thick slices. Lay them out on the grill to form a wide, sturdy tray for the meat. Place your meat or fish right on top of the lemon slices, then grill it just like you normally would. It may take a little longer to cook, but not enough to really notice. Once it's done, you'll be glad you tried it. The fish lifts off the grill beautifully. Nothing sticks. Unlike grilling without the lemon, this method adds great flavor too. You've got to try it. Finally, here it is, the best way to use dryer lint. From now on, you'll stop throwing it away and start collecting it. The lint from your dryer filter is very useful. First, prepare some empty toilet paper rolls and open the lint filter. Dryer lint is made up of tiny fibers that come off clothes during the drying process. Once you've gathered some, stuff it into the empty toilet paper rolls. You can collect these rolls over time. These soft fibers are highly flammable because they're dry and light. When packed into the rolls, they become excellent fire starters. They ignite quickly and burn strongly, helping you start a fire in any fireplace during winter. In summer, you can use them to light a grill. The lint is extremely flammable and works perfectly as kindling, while the cardboard tubes serve as convenient holders and extra fuel. This way, you save money. It's an easy and cheap way to start a fire without spending extra on store-bought starters. This is how easily you can clean a burnt oven. No scrubbing, no effort. Ever since I discovered this trick, I can't imagine cleaning my oven any other way. All you need is one gel dishwasher tablet. Place it in an oven-safe dish and pour in about 4 cups of boiling water. Put the dish in the oven, set the temperature to 200 degrees Fahrenheit, and close the door. Now just wait 1 hour. The steam from the hot water and tablet spreads through the oven, softening burnt-on grease and food. The active ingredients in the tablet cut through grease, dissolve grime, and clean the surface thoroughly. After an hour, open the oven and wipe the inside with a damp sponge. Even tough burnt residue comes off easily, like it was pulled off with a magnet. No scrubbing, no harsh chemicals, no hassle. Try this trick and watch your oven shine. You'll save time, stress, and money, and the result will truly surprise you. A burnt iron will be clean in seconds. This trick will make your iron look like new. You can do it quickly and easily. A dishwasher tablet works perfectly. It contains active ingredients that remove tough stains even from appliances. If the tablet is wrapped in foil or plastic, remove it. You don't need to do anything else with it. Turn your iron to its highest temperature and take the tablet. Start rubbing it over the burnt surface of the iron. The stains disappear instantly, and it leaves a fresh scent. If the tablet gets smaller, hold it with tongs and keep rubbing it across the sole plate. Use a cotton swab to clean hard-to-reach spots. Soak the swab in vinegar and rotate it inside the steam holes for a thorough clean. When you finish, wipe the iron. It will look like new, and you can continue ironing your clothes without any problems.